This channel does not promote any violence, harmful or illegal activity. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
6 cases, my lord, have been registered on one day. Except one.
When?
My lord, on 16th of May 2026. My lord, I am a winning candidate of the opposition party. Now, out of the 6 cases, 5 cases, my lord, relate to, my lord, alleged incidents of 2021.
No.
2021. Therefore, my lord, I have come before this honorable court, my lord, that, my lord, this is nothing but, my lord.
Today, you are not in a position to show the complaint which
Yes,
was
yes, I have annexed whatever is available with me, my lord.
any of the complaints.
Yes.
But he is not a history sheeter. Earlier also, several cases, including murder cases, been pending.
Very well.
Not this 10 years. Earlier.
Whether any proceedings were taken earlier.
And today,
Whether the
and today,
complaints
my
were
lord,
lodged earlier.
Yes.
and today, my lord,
was started number of series of proceedings.
Well,
You can see the report. Although, my lord, I have not gone through the report, but from it appears that he's a history sheeter. Number of cases is pending against him.
No, let him produce the history sheet. Let him produce, my lord, by merely saying that I am a history sheeter. But my learned friend practiced in the
Miller,
criminal
today-
side, he knows
Miller, today
that
at
there has to be
12:30,
a history sheet in the concerned police station.
Miller, today at 12:30, my lord Justice Joysen Gupta is to deliver a judgment on where this person is one of the, my lord, accused with regard to, my lord, transfer of investigation to the NIA. Today at 12:30, it's fixed for judgment.
Very well. But for example,
Which complaint you want to?
Milord,
place before
please take anyone, Milord, for example, for, page 48. Come to Milord, page 48, 48. But this is annexure P4, Milord, one of the complaints. This is Milord Canning Police Station, case number 181, FIR number 181. Please,
FIR 181/26 dated 6th May 2026. 16 May 2026, right?
Yes. Now please take the Milord, next page complaint. Page 49. আমার বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে আমি সোয়েনসো then gives the address মহাশয়
Just a minute,
I'm sorry.
No, there are other cases where he's named. He's selectively showing the cases now.
This is case number 181.
But not a single complainant has been made a party.
This
is 181.
2021.
But all of them, Milord,
No, Milord, I
please
have
take
not
the other
been
one.
served. They are not
Please take
served.
the other
They
one.
have not made me party, Milord. Kindly see this judgment, Milord.
Yes, Mr. Mojumdar, this is a come to page 2021.
Kindly have this
incident.
judgment, Milord.
Page 50.
Milord, this writ petition is liable to be dismissed for non-joinder, Milord.
Yes.
MLA of the right party. And the reign of terror, Milord, used to Milord
Yes.
that area.
Very well. You take steps with regard to the investigation. and take the investigation to its logical conclusion.
Suppose
I will
violate
direct
case.
direct the petitioner to cooperate with the investigation agency.
Also in 2026.
I'll place all of those. I'll place all of those.
Milord,
Milord, this is Milord 181. Now kindly take Milord
Milord, let us be
182.
served, Milord. Let all
the
the
first one.
complainants be
This
served.
is the first one.
First one.
Milord,
Then
then kindly
page-
take Milord.
Page
Milord,
50.
Milord, please take Milord. In sequence, if your
FIR
lordship.
number 182, 16th May 2026.
Yes, Milord, this is of an
Based on the
incident of.
complaint of dated
Milord, again, Milord, this is Milord of 20th of April. Milord, the incident is of 20th of April. This is the only one which has got some proximity with the complaint. Milord, kindly take Milord.
contemporaneous
More or less,
incident.
more or less, more or less. Now kindly take one. This is 182. Then please take 183.
It's 16 May 2026. Then
Milord,
again,
using
16 May
his position as an
2026,
MLA, Milord, he'll keep on
185.
committing crimes, one after another.
Come to page 53,
Yes.
185.
No, Milord, if I may, Milord,
With FIR number 185,
Milord,
dated
may I-
16 May 2026.
may I only Milord, take your lordships sequentially. 181 I have shown of 2021, 182 of 2026. Now please take 183, once again of 2021, page 38. Kindly have a look to Milord, page 38. Milord,
23.
page 38, which is FIR number 183.
No,
180.
first come to page 53.
Very well.
185 dated 16 May 2026.
Right, Milord.
Relevant complaint is page 53.
Yes,
It is
Milord.
also contemporaneous complaint 16 May 2026.
No. 2021. Incident of 2020. Please take Milord the
Yes,
fourth
third
line.
line. Third line.
Yes,
Fourth line.
third, yes, fourth line. যে গত 2021 সালে বিধানসভা নির্বাচনে আমি সোয়েনসো দাস এবং দাদা সোয়েনসো নেতৃত্বে আমার বাড়ি থেকে
Yes. Then 186, 16th May 2026 FIR.
yes,
This is also 2021.
this is also 2021.
Then 188, 16th May 2026.
Yes, this is also Milord of 2021.
So how many FIRs are there?
Milord, as of now, Milord, there are 6: 181, 182, 183, 185, 186, and 188. Of which, Milord, only 182 relates to an incident of 20th of April 2026.
In one writ petition, all the matters have to be quashed, Milord. I am asking myself. He can't apply for anticipatory bail.
There are two cases which are recent cases. And
Yes, apart from these 5, where is the other complaint? There are 5.
Yes, Milord,
181,
Milord,
then
I am coming up for
182,
quashing of
then 185,
yes,
then 186,
yes. Milord,
then 188.
Milord, in between, Milord, there is 183. Milord, it has been
Page 35.
annexed at page 38.
Page
38. 38. This is the formal one. 39 is the complaint of again 2021.
183. It is also 2021.
2021.
named here. He's not an accused even.
He is seeking a blanket protection of the writ courts.
So he's not an accused. Whether this is permissible or not.
In 149,
In that event, if he is not named in the FIRs,
Yes.
in that event, let there be no coercive steps taken for a limited period. Come back. I'm fixing a matter.
Recent cases. There are two recent cases, and in one of the cases there are gunshot injury. But kindly see the first complaint. That is page 40.
Milord, may I place my case, Milord? My learned friend will get his opportunity.
Milord, before my learned
But
senior friend
instead of
places
Milord
his case,
stopping me in
may I
between.
raise my point of demerit then?
Please,
Milord?
Very well, very well.
That I have not been made a party.
Yes.
Milord, I have handed up the 3 judges bench decision of JK International, Milord, which
Yes.
mandates that when there is a prayer for quashing, it is incumbent, Milord, that the complainant be made a party and be served.
He has
and
to
heard.
apply.
Yes,
He has to apply.
I am applying, Milord. I am applying. I am praying for service of the notice. And Milord, I am praying
Let
for
us
another
start from
date.
Milord Bhajan Lal's case.
I am praying for
1992,
another
Milord.
date, Milord, for hearing on the point of interim order.
at this stage, since court is considering balance of convenience and inconvenience
Right, Milord.
in connection with the criminal prosecutions and the FIRs and the prayer which is made for quashing of FIRs. Now, it is found that out of 6, 5 FIRs relates to incident of 2021. Now one is a based on a contemporaneous complaint. So what is your submission with regard to the contemporaneous complaint?
Milord, so far as we are the
That
contemporaneous,
is page 39.
yes.
Where is the contemporaneous complaint, Mr. Dotto?
Milord,
Yes, page 41.
yes,
4th May 2026.
yes. Milord, this is, kindly consider, Milord, page,
Just a minute, let me
yes,
go through the complaint.
yes. My lord will find it, Milord, at page 51. Your lordship has found that?
Where is
Number-
the name of the petitioner?
Yes,
You can-
yes, this is very important. Yes, it's here. Kindly see, Milord, Duskriti de Porichoy. Roman 1 was Uttam Das. Roman
No,
2,
page 41. অপরাধীদের পরিচয়।
Some Nundi Dada.
4th of May, page 41.
Milord, page 41 is something different. Milord, your lordship wanted to look into the contemporaneous incident
It is
FIR.
dated 4th of May.
Milord, the contemporaneous FIR is, Milord, page 51.
Or not 41.
No, 51, which they say that an incident had happened on 20th of April 26.
No, 41 to
Sir, page 40 FIR is not impugned. That's a different FIR.
Page 40 is not impugned. In page 40, no, page 40, Milord, my family members were, Milord, arrested, and Milord, on the first day, Milord, the court had granted bail. Now, kindly look into page 51.
Yes, his name is there.
Yes,
Serial number 2.
yes. Now, how his name is there? Please look into it. 1 was Uttam Das, 2 was some Loshkar, 3 was Selim, Bablu, so and so. Now, what they do is, in between 1 and 2, they squeeze in my name. They squeeze in my name. So, this is deliberate and subsequent.
The numbers are changed also.
Yes, and
Interpretation.
they don't change the number also. Roman 2, the original Roman 2 remains.
It's an encyclopedia.
There are 2 Roman 2s.
It has
There
to be
were-
an
therefore-
encyclopedia of facts.
Therefore,
Therefore,
yes.
It's a
Therefore,
fact.
Milord, my first point is, Milord, the grounds on which, Milord, your lordships can exercise jurisdiction under Article 226 has been formulated in various judgments. Initially, Milord, we follow Milord Bhajanlal as the
now
Bible.
we are following Mr. Dotto, Niharika
Yes,
infrastructure,
I'll come to that. I'll come.
and then
Yes.
Haji Iqbal.
Yes. Now,
Paragraph 14.
yes.
Now,
Now, please.
saved Mr. Chatterjee's client on a previous occasion.
And he
Absolutely
didn't have a
not safe,
gunshot
multiple
injury
FIRs.
case.
Yes.
Now, 2021 incident, 2026 is the complaint. Please look into Mukesh's judgment. 2017, volume 6, Supreme Court cases, page 1. What does the Supreme Court say about delay? Well, the Supreme Court has said, Milord, delay in lodging of FIR is to be viewed with suspicion. But my learned friend's case is that, Milord, there was total anarchy so long. Therefore, the complainant could not lodge the complaints contemporaneously. Now, Milord, there is a paradise. Therefore, Milord, all complaints is pouring in. Now, please have a look to Milord Mukesh. Where, Milord, every citizen could lodge their complaint, Supreme Court have allowed, Milord, lodging of FIRs by email. BNSS have been brought in, Milord, where, Milord, emails could be, Milord, taken recourse to for filing of FIRs. Milord, now, Milord, this story that they could not file complaint from 2021 to 2026. Let us, Milord, test this. This is 2017, volume 6.
Doctor, today just before vacation, court is.
So give me some protection. I'll come back whenever your lordship
I
desires.
may be formally added as a party and formally.
But I'll
served,
come back.
I'll make my arguments then, my lord. I need
Sir,
to
kindly see,
be
my lord,
clear in
the
petition.
flurry of criminal cases.
There are other complainants who also have to be served.
No, you
But as per JK International,
you
they have
think
to be
about
treated
yourself.
as a party.
Just a minute. Yeah, I have heard you, Mr. Mojumdar.
my lord, a few judgments, my lord. A few judgments, my lord.
The gunshot injury is page 40, page 51.
Yes, page 41.
My lord, page 41 is not impugned. Why is Mr.
Page
Mozumdar
41 is not impugned.
has not read his brief? He has not read his brief, with respect.
Maybe, but he is submitting.
Let him look into the prayers at least.
That's why I have asked him. Page 41 is not
But
impugned.
he's taking aid of it. He's taking
Page
aid of it
41
to
is
make
not
out his
impugned.
case.
A court is considering the six complaints based on which six separate criminal prosecutions were initiated, and out of which one is contemporaneous, which is at page 51. Page 51, based on which FIR was drawn up, being number 185, dated 16th May 2026. 16th May 2026. Now, all are after the petitioner petitioner belongs to a particular political party. After the result was published, all complaints are post 4th of May 2026. Even with regard to the incidents which took place in 2021,
But that is the case.
that speaks of volume.
It's a post-poll violence. This is number one. Number two, it is not.
The 5 judges
No,
bench has
court is-
referred all matters to
Court
the
is
CBI.
not interrupting, or court is not restrain the investigating agency to investigate. Investigating agency will investigate. I will direct the petitioner to cooperate with the investigating agency and comply the notices to be issued, but there will be no coercive step.
No,
Yes.
your lordship can give a go for 69 person against whom the case has been lost after 2020. This is not the case. The petitioner is a history sheeter. Try to see how many cases are pending, including murder.
But let him produce the history sheet.
He cannot.
My lord, this is an irresponsible submission, my lord.
25/6.
Because I don't
Our
know
clients
what
were
is the-
scared.
Yes.
Very well. Let the investigation be carried out.
My lord, he's an influential
investigation
person
be
even today. My lord, even
Yes, sir.
today he's a sitting MLA.
Who's that also involved?
My
In
lord,
all
only-
cases, arms act involved.
my lord, only-
Indiscriminately arms
My
act.
lord, my one request, my lord, only record, my lord, that I have cited these two judgments, my lord.
Yes,
JK,
I will permit you to make an application and move
Lord,
the same on the next day.
my lord, and
Yes.
Oi, Jagjita, my lord, these two I have cited, my
Yes.
lord. This may be recorded, my lord. It had to deal in my lord. JK and my lord Jagjit, these two I have cited,
When I will consider your application for impleadment,
my lord.
then I will consider.
No, my lord, my prayer,
Not today.
my submission today is
Yes, yes.
that the writ petition, my lord, suffers from non-joinder of necessary parties, and hence no interim order should be passed, my lord. This is my submission. On the strength of these judgments, my lord. Nothing more, my lord. Kindly record that I have made this submission.
My lord,
But usually what happens is, my lord, even when anticipatory bail is granted by your lordship's court, the case diary is seen. Because
But not for interim order. It's not-
because he may
not
not
for
be
interim
named in
order.
the FIR, but there can be a 164 statement against
my
him.
lord, JK
Yeah.
says that the accused has no obligation to make him a party.
Huh.
He has to apply.
Yes, I am
Please have a look
applying.
to paragraph.
I am
Is the
applying and
application?
I am praying for sufficient notice. I am
Let him
applying
make
and
an
I am praying for
application, we are-
sufficient notice.
Let him make an application, we'll deal with it.
And the interim order be considered thereafter.
Well, kindly consider these are cases of 307 are involved.
Yes, definitely.
How
You can give any
we
offense.
cannot issue notice to them also. This is the difficult.
No, I will permit you to issue notice.
307 cases. we
Yeah,
can-
you go 160
we
notice.
cannot
Yes.
do 307
They can give
cases.
160 notice.
Is it in connection with
160 notice,
2026?
No, 2021.
It's all to
179.
Offense below 7 years, there only we are permitted.
But there is no limitation. Well, there is no limitation in the CRPC with regard to these offences.
Yes. We'll address your lordship on that.
Under 468,
But
there
there
is
is
a
a division
limitation.
with judgment of our High Court.
Now petitioner is
Every day's delay is, I'm sorry.
he has won the election.
Yes.
Yes, he's a very influential person.
That
And
is the reason.
Today, coordinate bench is to
That is
deliver
the
a
reason.
judgment on it.
Cannot enter.
Yes. Since he has won the election, that is the reason.
Petitioner is
Had he lost, no case.
petitioner is a petitioner is petitioner has won 2026 assembly election, being a candidate of All India Trinamool Congress.
Right.
So, the result was declared on 4th May 2026, and thereafter have you indicated the particulars of FIRs in a in any
Yes, in one paragraph, Milord, we have said that is paragraph 19, 19.
19
at page 7.
7.
কি বললাম রেজাল্ট কি বলছিলাম
আমি একটু 5 মিনিট থাক অর্ডার তো দিচ্ছে আমার ওখানে
And there are
বাজেভাবে ফোন লেগস আছে তো
speed of complaints were lodged against the criminal
Lord, could I
complaints
take
were
your
lodged
lordship?
against the petitioner.
Leave. If I stay over here, I'll disturb your lordship.
Against the petitioner, all dated 16th May 2026.
Petition.
Complaining of commission of offence by the petitioner.
Oh, right.
Stop. Details of FIRs are given below. Paragraph 19 page 1 to 6. Details of 6 FIRs are details of 6 FIRs are stated below. Stop. Next paragraph. On perusal of on perusal of aforesaid FIRs, it is found that all dated now it is aforesaid FIRs and connected complaints. It is found that barring FIR being FIR number 185 dated 16th May 2026. This is contemporaneous.
182, my lord, subject to correction.
182.
182, my lord, subject to correction by
Where is the
lordship.
complaint?
But page 50.
Yes. Barring FIR number 182 dated 16th May 2026, which was drawn up based on complaint dated 16 May 2026, alleging an incident dated 20th April 2026. All other FIRs are pertaining to incidents of 2021. Incidents of 2021. Stop. It is submitted by Mr. Dotto, Mr. Kishore Dotto, learned senior advocate representing the petitioner, that lodging of 6 complaints on a particular date against the petitioner, out of which 5 relates to incidents of 2021, goes to show that there was an attempt to wreak vengeance against the petitioner due to change of political scenario after 2026 assembly election result was declared on 4th of May 2026. Stop. petitioner prays for protection in connection with the criminal prosecutions initiated against him. Stop. Next paragraph. Mr. Rajdeep Majumdar, learned Additional Advocate General. Today's newspaper. Learned Additional Advocate General is representing the state respondents. Mr. Rajdeep Majumdar, Learned Additional Advocate General, representing the state respondents, has opposed the prayer of the petitioner. Stop. It is submitted that most of the complaints relates to heinous offense. Therefore, the heinous offense. Therefore, delay. How postpone violence? 2021 incidents. Relate to heinous offense. Therefore, delay in lodging delay in lodging FIR and initiation of criminal proceeding. Should not come in the way in taking necessary steps in accordance with law against the petitioner. Stop.
Number of cases are pending against him, apart from these 5 cases.
It is also submitted that many criminal cases are pending against the petitioner. Stop. It is also attention of this court has also been drawn on behalf of the state respondents to a complaint dated 16th May 2026, which is at page 51 of the writ petition. And it is contended that said complaint relates to an incident of 20th April 2026. Therefore, the submission made on behalf of the petitioner that that steps have been taken against the petitioner by drawing up disciplinary proceedings in connection with incidents took place in 2021 is not correct stand so far petitioner is concerned. Stop. Prayer is made on behalf of the state respondents for permitting the investigating agency to take steps in accordance with law for the sake of investigations. Stop. Next paragraph. Having considered the respective submissions made on behalf of the parties, court at this stage is taking note of balance of convenience and inconvenience in the context of in the context that out of 6 complaints, 5 pertains to incident of 2021.
5, out of 6, 5.
5 pertains to 5 pertain to incidents of 2021, barring FIR number 185 dated 16th May.
Barring FIR 182 of 2026. Last file, pardon me, page,
barring FIR number 182 dated 16th May 2026. Stop. This court has perused the FIR and this court has perused complaint dated 16th May 2026, based on which FIR number 182 dated 16th May 2026 originated. Stop. On mere perusal of such complaint, it appears that at the bottom of the complaint, names of alleged offenders are stated, including name of the petitioner. But prima facie it appears petitioner's name at serial number 2 at the bottom of the said complaint was written in a different manner. Stop. Since investigation is at the nascent stage relating to the complaints lodged against the relating to aforesaid FIRs, more than that, court is not making any observations at this stage. Stop. Moreover, petitioner is a member of West Bengal Legislative Assembly. And court is a member of the Legislative Assembly. Stop. Considering the circumstances prevailing in the present case, stop. Stop. It is also contended on behalf of the petitioner that apart from aforesaid 6 complaints, 6 FIRs, other FIRs are not assailed in this writ petition. Stop. Therefore, this order will be restricted to the aforesaid 6 FIRs only. Stop. Considering the circumstances centers around aforesaid 6 FIRs and the criminal prosecutions initiated thereto, court finds it apt to rely upon judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court reported in 2024, 15 SCC 776 within bracket Haji Iqbal versus State of Uttar Pradesh and others. Stop. In paragraph 14 of Haji Iqbal Supra, it was succinctly held by the Honorable Supreme Court that it will not be just enough for the court to look into the averments made in the FIR/complaint alone for the purpose of ascertaining whether the necessary ingredients to constitute the alleged offense are disclosed or not. Stop. In frivolous or vexatious proceedings, court owes a duty to look into many other attending circumstances emerging from the record of the case over and above the averments, and if need be, with due care and circumstances, try to read in between lines. Stop. It was also observed therein that court, while exercising its jurisdiction under section 482 CRPC and article 226 of the Constitution, need not restrict itself only to the stage of a case, but is empowered to take into account the overall circumstances leading to the initiation/registration of the case, as well as the materials collected in course of investigation. Stop. Next paragraph. In view of in aforesaid conspectus, and taking note of the facts that out of 6 FIRs, 5 are linked to incidents of 2021. No coercive steps shall be taken against the petitioner. Without a leave of the court till 30th June 2026 or
Most
until
of
further.
Just one line I want to add. If we will not get material against him, we are permitted to bring it to your lordships to take.
And this
30th
order
June-
to appear only
30th
qua the
June-
petition.
30th June
It's only
2026
the one
until
petition.
further order, whichever is earlier.
Well,
Most of them.
one
Stop. List the matter. Stop.
Subject to his cooperation. Until unless he cooperates.
Wait, Mr. Mushinda. Stop. Next paragraph. However, investigation shall be carried out in accordance with law, and petitioner shall cooperate with the investigating agency. Stop. Petitioner shall comply with the notices to be issued by the investigating agency.
Obliged.
Stop. If petitioner does not comply, if petitioner does not cooperate with the investigating agency, in that event, same shall be brought to the notice of this court. In that event, liberty is granted to the state respondents to bring it to the notice of this court. Stop. Next. Stop. State respondents shall also be at liberty to pray for vacating of the interim order in an appropriate, if situation so arises. Stop. Next paragraph, Mr. Chatterjee, learned senior advocate, submit.
First line in my submission.
You are the de
Milord,
facto.
first line in my submission, kindly record, Milord, that since this matter was, leave was granted yesterday and filed, Milord, my junior, Mr.
You are the de
Sengupta,
facto complainant.
I am the de facto complainant in Canning 183. Milord.
Mr. Chatterjee, learned senior advocate, representing de facto, represents de facto complainants, and who submits that
De facto complainant in one case, Milord, in Canning 183 of
in
one case.
in
At page 38.
Yes, tell me the police case number.
Canning PS case number 183 of 2026. The FIR at page
Mr.
38.
Chatterjee, learned senior advocate, representing Mr. Chatterjee, learned senior advocate, represents de facto complainant in Canning Police Station case number 183 of 2026, dated 16th May 2026, and it is submitted that de facto complainant ought to have been made party to this writ petition. Stop. Leave is granted to the complainant, to the de facto complainant to take steps in accordance with law.
Let them be directed to admit as a
by-
party.
Let him file an
by filing an appropriate application, which shall be considered on the next day.
Milord, one more line, if your lordship adds in my submission, Milord, that I have said that the interim order should be considered after hearing.
But and let him place the history sheet also, my lord. The disclosure is required. No, perfect. Let it be produced, my lord, because they are not uploaded.
There are so many antecedents he has.
Let the report be kept with the record. Kindly see how many cases are pending in STM. Kindly see it once. It's not up to 2000.
According to the report filed on behalf of the report filed on
But kindly see the second page.
report prepared. The communication dated 21st May 2026 of Inspector in Charge, Canning Police Station, Khobarhub Police District, is taken on record.
With a copy to us, my lord.
Milord, one more indulgence, Milord.
Very well. You file an application.
Let them add me as a party. Milord.
Let him file an
Settle,
application,
Milord, that I have to.
That
be
he has to file an application. That's the set.
Only takes up the time of the court. I have no difficulty in filing.
That is because otherwise, what is to be decided on the next day?
Yes.
Let affidavit in opposition to this writ petition be filed by.
Milord, let me be added. I will also file my opposition, Milord.
But one thing is there, I need to first know the investigation is going. So I cannot disclose in my affidavit what are the material in the investigation. So let it be on that day.
Very well. It is for a limited period till 30th of June. No, I am not fixing a date. If you file an application, that will be. You
Milord,
mentioned
one more indulgence, Milord. Just one more line. My junior undertakes to file the wakalatnama in the course of the day. They are on their way, Milord.
leave is also granted to the learned advocate for the de facto complainant
In Canning PS case number 183 of 2026.
16 May 2026 in course of this debate.
My lord, may I have a copy of the report, my lord? May I have a copy of the record, because I'll get to know, my lord, what are the case. But at least the information so far the cases are concerned, my lord.